Alright, this is Philip Croson here for Intro to Food Science Lab. I did just record this video actually, and it was a really good video. Something happened on YouTube, it's okay, I can do it over. Now I just tasted all of these. I got literally just recorded this video, so I'm not going to go taste everything again. But start off with our pudding. Okay, so we have 3 different types of vanilla puddings. We have made one from scratch. Let me adjust the camera so you can see better. Alright, so one that we made from scratch, instant pudding, and ready to eat pudding. Upon tasting them all, first I let them cool down to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Tested using my thermometer. The pudding made from scratch, by far the best. It was smooth, consistent. It was very full with the flavor. It didn't taste like a bunch of different things put together. It's like one uniform meal. So I really like that one. The colors, the ready-to-eat pudding and the pudding made from scratch compare very well, very similar in color. However, the instant pudding came out like a yellow color, which is odd to me. I expected the vanilla pudding to look like the pudding made from scratch and the ready to eat. As far as taste goes, the pudding made from scratch was the best. Instant was second, and the ready to eat was my least favorite. It didn't really taste. It tasted kind of cheap. It didn't taste like real food. If you remember what, maybe a lemon meringue pie from like a high school cafeteria or a hospital cafeteria tastes like, it was real similar to that. I didn't like it. But this was by far my favorite lab to do. I've never made pudding before, and didn't know how easy it was, how simple it was. So I really enjoyed this. Who knows? Maybe I'll become like a master sauce and pudding maker thanks to this class. So thanks, Dr. Galloway. Moving on, so I'm going to record all that on my paper that I printed off from Blackboard. Moving on to the sauces. Now, the sauces from this variation A, warm milk right here. Variation B, cold milk. Variation C, blended. Variation D, flour labs. And variation E, which is cornstarch. Now, when I first did the video, just looking at them, the first one all the way down to D, the consistency, it was degraded. So the first one was very smooth, very uniform. I loved how it felt in my mouth, and the further it went down, the more rougher it got, the more you could taste the flour, it tasted more breaded. Now, variation E was very, very smooth, a lot like variation A. However, the cornstarch came out a totally different color than these. If you look, variation A through D came out I would say like a cream color, very similar to the ready to eat and pudding made from scratch. But the cornstarch came out like this white, ghostly paste color. Now, the taste, which was surprising to me, was rather good. The variation A was my favorite. Variation E, cornstarch, was my second favorite. Then B, then D, then C. I expected to go A, B, C, D, E. However, it didn't work out like that. This was pretty good. This was also good, and D turned out being better than C. C was really, really thick compared to the rest. But it did get thicker from A to B to C to D, and E was very similar in consistency to A. So I really enjoyed doing this lab. It was my favorite by far. The only one I enjoyed just as much or close to was the fruits and vegetables. That was pretty good. because I love broccoli. But it's thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this.